Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. CJ. Lezek. Uh, I don't like CJ that much because we have a pretty strong resistance here. You can see also my line was from before. I would skip it for now. We have also a zone here where it's doing the retest. But I would skip this. Oh, you're in. Okay. Do you not see this on the left? See this resistance, how good it was respected every time? Personally, I'm waiting for GJ. I think it's gonna be epic. I'm gonna make some good percentage today on GJ. If it breaks, hopefully it doesn't go too far when it breaks.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning, Georgie. How are you?
I'm okay, how are you?
I'm great, thanks.
There was some news about JPY right now. 2 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago.
High impact?
Yeah, on FOREX Factor.
GJ is gonna be epic, guys. I can't wait. Look how many rejections we had. And now finally having the breakout is gonna be epic. What I fear the most is that it's not gonna give us a retest. That's the only fear here. Let's see. I think it's been 20 minutes almost. We're still here. Hopefully it stays for a little bit longer and then breaks like last 15 minutes and doesn't go too far, because this is gonna be our trade of the day, maybe of the week too, hopefully, when we have a breakout. EU is breaking to the downside. EU is breaking to the downside. It's a 1 hour and a 4 hour zone. So if it breaks below, I think that would be pretty nice. Stop loss. We'll see about stop loss on GJ when it breaks. When we take it. Let's wait for the breakout first. Then we will see. Just gonna look if we have anything else for now. Here looks like we have a small consolidation box. If it breaks above, it looks like we could have some nice continuation. GJ looks like strong momentum. Can't go too far. Hopefully it doesn't go too far. As you guys know, we need at least a 10 pip breakout above where candles are closed, and looks like this is the time when we're gonna have the breakout. It looks like the time, because look at this, 1 2 3 4. This is the fifth candle trying to break, and it's a 4-hour candle going above. Finally, I think we're gonna have a nice push to the upside. If it rejects one more time, I mean, would be pretty stupid from GG. But let's see. It's a matter of time now till we have that breakout. Also, just a little bigger push, which I think is gonna happen now. UJ? I don't see UJ doing anything. See, there's resistance here. Other than that, daily looks also at resistance. No, UJ is out of the list for us. It's out of the list. What about USD CAD here? Man, USD CAD. Oh, what a trend. What a downtrend. So much. Dropping and dropping and dropping. Looks like it's a daily resistance right below this. It's trying to break. Let's see the 4-hour. We had like a fake out here. First time a fake out. Second time it did respect it. Third time made another fake out. Actually, maybe it was the 1-hour break and retest continuation. Then it made a fake out on the 4-hour. Right now it's rejecting. We're gonna skip it. If we want something other than GJ, at least the EU is pretty nice. It's a clean zone. We had rejections before this candle. It just confirmed our zone here, so we are pushing below. The only problem with the EU is that I don't like it as a pair. Other than that, there's no problem, I think. Oh, yeah, it is one problem actually. Daily is making a retest. That's a problem. Daily is making a retest here. 1 hour might be a fake out. Okay, so this is my plan on EU. On EU, I'm gonna plan a fake out setup. I'm gonna plan a fake out setup on EU because daily is making a retest. 1 hour is closed below, not closed yet. But if this goes above, I would like to see it close below first, and then close above, and then I would take the retest, because I would have the daily confirmation too, making a retest. So yeah, you can still continue up. Think so, but it's too early right now to say that. We'll see how it goes. Let's go GJ. GJ is gonna be good. Can't wait to take GJ. I think about GU nothing. I don't think at all about GU because it's a mess. I mean, 4-hour looks good. If it breaks this 4-hour level, but no, it's too messy right now. It's too messy. We'll see. Why why would you look at GU? Just focus on GJ here because it has the best setup and it's coming little by little. Now all we gotta do is wait until it gives that breakout. Maybe it want to give us a breakout, who knows? Until the end of the candle, everything can happen. Cat JPY went nice, true, but I didn't trust this because we had a pretty strong resistance here on the left. That's why I didn't trust it. If there wasn't anything on left, I'll be the first one to take this. Because, yeah, if you look only this, it was clean. It was clean break and retest. But that was the only problem because we had another zone here above. So that made me stay away. Still, we got GJ coming up. No worries. Not a breakout yet. Not a breakout. Until the candle closes, it's not a break. Because you never know. You might have a whole pullback at the end of the candle. Let's wait. Let me see. I didn't look at the news. We have some news, 33 minutes, Euro news, some GBP news, a low impact just like the other day. And then we have some high impact Euro news, 1.5 hour till then. Some USD news later on, CAD news, USD news, okay. It's pretty busy day from the news, but not on GBP, so I think we're good. I think we're good right now. Oh, GJ, don't go too far. It's 13 pips. 13 pips already. Don't go too far, GJ. It's gonna be nice.
I've got the next zone at 750.
Yeah, next zone 750. Where's the 750 zone? I think it's too weak. I think see the 4 hour. See the 4 hour. I think we can go higher than that because it's a way stronger support than the 751. I think we should come all the way up here. 141. Not gonna be bothered by the 750 zone. Yeah, this was my only fear here, that GJ might just continue and won't give us any pullback. Because when there's a lot of momentum on the first 10 minutes, it might go too far. And we'll be just watching, fortunately. But no, nothing is over. We still got time. See? Good, good. Good that we had a pullback, because it would be a shame not getting a retest. Oscar, calm down, brother. Calm down. It doesn't matter if we're gonna miss it because it's doing a retest on lower time frames. We have rules here. Okay, we follow rules. We wait for the 1 hour to break, then to make the retest. You can take it though, it's your choice. GBP AUD, let's take a look. GBP AUD, look, there's nothing much on GBP AUD. I just see that we have a nice small consolidation box here, and as it looks like, once this candle closes, we can have a retest here and some more continuation. That's what I see. So nothing else. If you look at the daily might be doing a retest, but there's not much even on a daily. We have two candles. It doesn't make any big sense there, but it looks like a good consolidation box here. Herman, where are you, man? Welcome back. We asked about you. You were missing for a few weeks. GA looks good. Wait for the retest probably. Then expect some continuation. Looks a pretty strong bullish candle, closing above. Why not? But for me, I'll stay with GJ. Stay with GJ better. What if there's no retest? If there's no retest, you move on. You can't do anything if there's no retest. It's never 100% that's going to make a retest. But that's how the market moves. Breaks a zone, it retests, makes some more continuation. If it doesn't make a retest, then we move on and we find another trade. Maybe it comes on the 4-hour retest, you don't know. No, GJ retests most of the time. The least, I don't know if we can say the least, but most of the time it does retests. Just look at the previous history on GJ. If you do back testing on GJ, you can see that most of the time it does a retest. But just there's here and there, maybe it doesn't make a retest. Depends. Oscar, we don't look at lower time frames, man. We don't. We know that 30 minutes making a retest, but still we are waiting for the 1 hour. Retest means when this candle closes above, the next one comes back at support. That's the retest and then continues to the upside. Yeah, so stop loss, let's see. Yeah, I think I would use a 20 pip stop here on GJ. I think, yeah. Why not give it more room to breathe? If it decides to be a fake out, then we have more room to manage it. If it comes for a retest after a fake out. So yeah, but look, it's gonna be easy trade here because only where this high that it made on this current candle, that's like 20 pips. It doesn't need to go fill the whole range to give us 20 pips. I think it's gonna be easy. I think it's not gonna be needed 20 pips, but yeah, 20 pips might be maybe a little bit too much, but why not give it more room? We can afford using 20 pips. No, not 25. It's a rule we don't go more than 20 pips. Just there's no need. There's no need. If we put 25 pips, look, it's almost at the end of the range. When when a candle closes back in the range, why would you give it so much room to go to the downside? Because it might cause you a loss already then. Better to cut losses short, or at least 20 pips. We can afford losing 20 pips, but we never go more than that. It's too much, 25 pips. When it closes back in the range, it's already at stop loss because there's a 50% it makes a retest before going down, and that's why we don't want to use a big stop loss. So let's see. What instrument? Price range. It's called price range. What about gold? So you're gonna wait for the 1 hour to close and then wait for the retest? Yeah. That's what we do. We wait for the 1 hour breakout and we take the retest. waiting. We have 20 minutes left. I think it's gonna come. It's not too far right now. See, I'll be back in a minute. We are back. Oh God. GJ flying. Doesn't want to give us a chance here. Let's see. I think if GZ leaves a wick here, like even if it's a 10 pip wick, I was still gonna take it. It would be even better. GA? Is GA gone too far? No. Looks like it's still there. See how many pips. Maybe we can take GA 26. It's not too far. Yeah, we'll see. Choppy. You made 20k. Nice if it's true. Congrats. Let's see. We have 7 minutes left. Hopefully we're gonna get a retest. Let's go. You saw guys gold yesterday. You just saw gold. That's one of the reasons why you don't trade gold, because it can be hell. It's not there's a reason why I say don't trade gold. Small accounts were blown yesterday, couldn't survive all that drop. Whatever you would buy gold yesterday, you would be still 100 pips in downtown. No, GA is in a downtrend. Yes, it's true. But we're not looking for the trend to change. We're just looking for a 10-20 pip move from a zone to another zone. Price created a consolidation box, made a lot of tries to break, created resistance. Now a retest, we can have some continuation, like a 10 pip, 20 pip continuation, and that's all. We don't want a whole move, 100 pip move to change the whole trend. GJ has a big breakout. Yes, it has. And it almost went to another zone. We have another zone here at 750 or 800. But the thing is, I don't think it's gonna come for a retest anymore, because it's gone too far. So almost 30 pips. So I'll look for GA entry maybe, because GA is closer. So we'll see. You never know though. You never know. He might come, he might not come. Maybe takes 2 hours to come for a retest. Maybe just comes around here and touch the wicks and gets rejected. That's also a possibility. There's a lot of different ways that might happen. What do you think about selling UJ? I don't know. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't trade UJ at all because there's nothing there. What advice should I tell him? He lost 20k in a day from gold. Tell him don't trade gold. And to tell him use good risk. Why did he risk 20k? Unless he has a $1 million account. He shouldn't be risking 20k in a trade. No, I don't trade pairs while thinking they are correlated. No, I don't do that. Every pair is different. When something about GBP comes like a big news or something, all GBP pairs can move at the same time because there's GBP news. But technically, they are all different. GJ, GU. There's a whole different story from GJ and from GU. There's a lot of things that can happen with USD and affect GBP USD, but GJ shouldn't be affected by it.
GJ looking very good.
Let's see. I think if it gives us a retest, it's not going to be a whole retest, like it's going to reject in a 5 or 6 pip range. Something like that.
Maybe entries at 500?
500?
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's going to come at 500. If it would come, it would be nice.
Sir, can you check EU, please?
Yeah.
Okay, it's at the zone, right, for you?
We talked about EU Bay 2 and we said that we will take a fake out if it happens because the daily is making a retest here. See?
Okay. Yeah, I was I had you were muted because I had to call you. Sorry
yeah.
for that.
No worries. I was just about to tell you. I said daily is making a retest, so I'd wait for a fake out on the 1 hour to take buys because we can still continue to the upside. But it depends now. Depends. We'll see. Right now we are focused on GJ here. GJ has more room to push here to fill the whole range. We'll see if it's going to do that. We'll see if it's going to give a retest. We'll see what happens. GA is also contender to take a trade here. Have you ever tried the desktop version of TradingView? No. Is there one?
Yeah, there's a desktop version. You can download it on the main page, I think.
What's the difference?
It's the same. It's just an app. It's not on the like browser.
Yeah. We'll see. I think it's not needed, but we'll check it out. Take both half risk. No, there's no need. If we're gonna take one of them. If it doesn't take, then we'll see. Maybe a 4-hour retest might be on the line. Oscar, why are you texting with the caps on? You want attention? I read all the messages, don't worry. Either caps on or off. What's happened with Bitcoin today? Is Bitcoin at 50K yet? Or not yet? Nice. 37K. Nice Bitcoin, nice. I only see bullish candles on Bitcoin. There's no bearish candle. What happens to face cam? Nothing is there, but not using it. It's better like this. Do you use Ishimoku Cloud? The hell is that thing? Do you ever take into account the lower time frames than 1 hour? No, never. I don't look lower than 1 hour time frame. Bad hair day? No bad hair. Just pajamas day. It's cold. First entry. First entry, I think we gotta take it to one on the wicks. 550, yeah. 500 to 550, 5 pip range if we don't want to miss it. We'll see. You know what I don't like about GJ? That if it takes too much time to come for the retest, and it comes for a retest at the end of the hour. There's going to be also the 4-hour close, so that makes things not good, because the 4-hour can close below then, so the retest should happen before, on the first 30 minutes maybe, at least. Why do you decide? Because it's easier to trade only on higher time frames. There can be a lot of confusion using lower time frames also. Just tell me this: is it easier to find 2 time frames matching each other, or to find 5 time frames all matching with each other and telling you same direction? Can be really hard. Time frames can go against each other and can make you confused. I can check Aussie dollar. It is breaking. Yeah, we'll see. Looks like it's pushing down. We have some rejections, and we might see what happens. Not that bad. Good support. We'll see later on the next hour if it breaks below or not. CJ made a break and retest. Yeah, CJ made a break and retest, but there's also a zone here. You see where these 2 candles got rejected? That's also a zone there. What about gold? Let's trade gold. No, gold is not good right now. Yesterday, I was driving, right? And I saw gold here, making this retest. And I was about to make like 5% on C-Trader yesterday. But I saw this and I went straight to my iPad where I have my C-Trader account, the copy trade one. I was about to take sells and it was already there. Like it was just a minute until I took my iPad, opened it, and then it was already here, because I was about to go to 10% yesterday, but yeah, no luck doing that. So now there's no clean setup on gold. We'll see. What is this? GBP cat. No, not good. Still stay with GJ, but doesn't look like it's coming for a retest. How are you? I'm good. Thanks for asking. What news come out about gold? Well, it's all over the internet if you didn't see, because a lot of things happened yesterday. Let's see if we have anything else happening. We might see something. Euro JPY. You know, I woke up in the morning and I just took a look on the pairs to see if there's anything. Then I didn't see anything and I went back to sleep. But I saw this on EJ. I saw this on EJ on the 4-hour. I saw this 4-hour making a new high. And then this 4-hour candle was making the retest. But I just didn't feel confident that it was coming from like a resistance here and rejected 1 or 2 times. And this candle looked bad in that time, so I said, okay, I'm gonna skip it. But look how good it went. Now I wouldn't take anything on EJ. I'll just stay away. Look guys, if GJ doesn't come on the 1-hour, New York session might bring the 4-hour retest. And as long as it doesn't go and fill the range, we're still good to take it, I think. So waiting. Did you cover Aussie dollar? Aussie dollar, we said that it's at the 1-hour support here. And if it breaks, we're going to see if we can take it or not. We have a good range to fill from the zone to the next one. There's no traffic on the left, so pretty nice actually. We'll see, we just have to wait. There's going to be a lot of waiting, but hopefully at the end we get something and it's all worth it. What about ECAD? The worst pair in history? What about ECAD? What's the plan? What do you see? Because I don't really see anything. This support break? Are you waiting for a break of this support? I don't see anything clear on your CAD. I mean, if it breaks below this, we might have a move to the downside here. So we'll see. It's not a first choice, EuroCAD. At least if GA would come for a retest, but it's not. It's not coming yet. No worries, Aga. Just ask. Don't hesitate. Because on the phone you can't really see the whole picture that you see on PC. Yeah, I see where you would say. This might be another zone too. I don't know, I'll stay away. It's not clear. If it takes too much to look at and find a zone, probably it's not good. Look, in the DJPY, we talked about that earlier. Yes, we have a consolidation box here. If it breaks, there might be something on it. But it's a slow pair. So it's a second choice after all major pairs. So we're gonna wait and see. Still waiting. Now we're not having much movement like we had on the previous hour. We're not having that much. I just know that GJ can still be epic. We just need that 4-hour retest at least. Unless there's gonna come some sort of kind of news that might affect GBP. Other ways, it shouldn't be a problem at all. For our retest, we make 1 or 2% easy and we move on. GBP news in 10 minutes is a low impact, I think. Yeah, it's low impact. We had the same yesterday, didn't do anything. We have some high impact news on Euro. Why did I say Euro? On Euro pairs, 39 minutes. We'll see if it's gonna affect Euro or not. We'll see later on. USD news, CAD news, USD news. It's gonna be a busy day today. Most of the time, important news are on New York session, so it's good that we trade London because we can avoid this kind of news. We can be done in the morning, and then during the day we can just watch, so we don't be affected by the news. But today, since we're not getting anything on London, we might have to take a trade on New York session. And on New York session is going to be a lot of news, which can affect a lot of pairs. So it's going to be risky to trade, but we'll do our best. We'll see whatever looks the best for us, and it requires our rules that we have for a trade. You can still take it. Euro GBP, it's a bad pair. See, this 4-hour GA, this can be also pretty nice. When I see candles forming like this, you just can't really imagine a candle going all the way to the downside because it doesn't make sense. Without getting rejected from this support, I don't see it coming down. So whenever it comes, there's going to be a 10-15 pip rejection at least. Should you avoid low impact news as well? Well, no, there's no, as you said, it's low impact, so it shouldn't have any impact on your trade. Yesterday we didn't care about the low impact. We care about high impact news, because this can change the whole direction, but a low impact move can come and go and make no difference most of the time. So yeah, we'll see. I waited for GJ for so long, and the end, there's no retest. Just want to ask if the hourly candle closed above the support for Aussie dollar but closes bearish. What does that indicate? Nothing. It's still a close above. It's not a breakout. There's no difference there. Nothing concrete right now. Looks like we have to wait. Is there any games to play while we wait? No, chess, I need to practice more. Need to practice more with chess. Then when I'm ready, I'll be playing with you guys.
GJ might be a 4-hour play. Looks like it.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping too. Like I think it has to make a pullback sooner or later, but probably waiting for the 4 hour. Then it comes.
Yeah, let's hope it closes good.
I don't trade stocks, no.
And if it's a 4-hour play, there will be no news in the next like 3 hours, and it's gonna be clean. Only news after that are USD news.
Yeah, until then we should be done. GA, GJ. I start backtesting with the idea of taking trades without the retest. The idea is to wait for the retest. If it doesn't come, wait for the breakout previous 1 hour wick. Take an impulsive entry there and placing stop loss just below the current 1 hour candle. I don't know if I explained myself properly. I'd like to know. It's too risky, Nick. It's too risky. Because let's say, so you said you would wait, for example, a break above the wick. You wait for a break above the wick here, it might close, and then 4 hour opens, right? You take a buy here, you put your stop here. 4 hour comes all the way to make the retest. What would you do then after that? If a trade doesn't come for a retest, we have an option what to do, but we need more rejections. Let's say you get a break above here and price doesn't come for a retest, but makes 1, 2, 3 candles rejecting, then comes all the way up, breaks above, then comes for retest. That's when we can take it, I think, but not before that, not just breaking above the previous candle, because for me it wouldn't be a secure, safe trade there, because anytime you would be risking, it would be a risk maybe for coming for, let's say, the 4 hour closes, and 4 hour can might come and make the retest. It's too risky. Impulse entries are too risky. I mean, you can go and do some back testing, but I wouldn't do that, because most of the time you will get a retest. So if here and there you don't get a retest, it's nothing to not take a trade during that time. You're still gonna have chances. Aussie dollar, it's still too far. Still have 30 minutes left for the candles to close. We have to wait. Patience, 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 guys. There are times, guys, when we waited for 3 hours and at the end we got a nice move. Same thing can happen again, so just wait. Not every hour is a trading hour. You can't trade on every hour. Just wait for the chance. We have a whole day. How are you getting on Magic Keys? I'm using it, but not that much, because I'm trading on CTrader these days. But it's a good tool. It's a good tool. I might be giving away a Magic Keys. What is today? Thursday, Friday, maybe next week. Next week we might be having a Magic Keys giveaway. I'm using trading 212. What is that? GV can 140-700 be considered a retest for 4 hour? Mo, I think GJ should be considered 4-hour retest on the same level as on the 1 hour, 500. That's the level we're going to wait for the 4 hour, not 700, because it doesn't make sense. It would be like a 5-pip breakout above it. Can you use it on CTrader? Yes, you can, but just there's no need on CTrader. You have everything. I mean, you can still use it, of course, but I don't know right now. Right now, I don't use it on CTrader. I'll try to connect it on CTrader too. I'm using trading 2122. It also has stocks. What is this trading 212? Is it a broker or what? Looks like it's a broker, right? When I see this 1 million people have already joined, that's a bad sign right away. Like has 1 million clients? It seems impossible because I never heard of it. FCA regulated. Now we're gonna see if it's regulated or not. Let's go. Trading 212. Trading 212, regulating to United Kingdom, market making. Okay, it looks like it's regulated. So it's regulated on UK. Retail FOREX license revoked. Sisek suspicious clone. Doesn't seem very safe. I don't know. I don't know. Looks like it's in the game for a long time. It still might be good. Guys, what I use is Pepperstone. I use look, for example, Trader's Domain is good from these what I see here. These others, I don't know about them. There's Trader's Domain, there's Pepperstone. See, Pepperstone is regulated, score 8.66. I mean, nobody complains about Pepperstone. It's the best. It's one of the best. See, it's regulated, it's everything there. Unable to withdraw. How? I've never had a problem with Pepperstone. I don't understand this. Who knows? Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. GJ is still at the same place. Black bull markets. Black bull markets is also I think this is it. The lows are very nice. Regulated on New Zealand. Retail forex license exceeded. What is this? SVM? Yeah, they are pretty nice. They are pretty nice. Also, the fraud platform doesn't allow to withdraw. Don't be. Someone touched my MT4, then I lost money. I don't understand these kind of like, who's gonna touch your account? Maybe you just took trades. And one of the things is that these are all from China. Looks like fake. These all look like fake reviews. They're all from China with these weird names. Yeah, it looks like fake. No, they are rating so low because they are new, maybe, that's why. People are just discovering them, but they have great conditions. Hot Forex. I wouldn't trust that. Hot Forex. See? Red light. Score 1.0. No. Skip this. I don't know who trades with this, but this has red flags everywhere. What about FIBO Group? What is that? A broker? $7.94. They look good. Yeah, looks like they're good. FIBO Group. Look, see these reviews? They all look fake, and they're all from China. Something wrong with this. and there's all the same things over and over again. Yeah, it looks nice. Regulated, every license, all these kind of things. 7.94 rating, not bad. Some brokers are good until you have big money on them. That might be true. Okay, 10 minutes left. Let's wait. I think GBP, JPY might give us a retest. I have hopes right now that we might get a retest. Aussie dollar is going okay, looks good. 4 hour looks good also. We're gonna have a double confirmation, 1 hour and a 4 hour retest. Now pick and choose GJ or Aussie dollar. We'll see which one comes first. USD CAD. No, skip USD CAD. Skip it. We have better options than USD CAD. We have better options, better. Pacific Union Eagle FX. Man, where do you find these? Just go with the brokers that are known all over. Like there are millions of them, but there are some that are known and people have experience with them. They're pretty new. No, I wouldn't choose this broker. Western Union, they have a broker too. I didn't know that. Western Union, regulated in Hong Kong. Weird. Oh man, there's so many. Now there's no need to look at IC markets. IC market is good. There's no need to look for it. Let's see. We're having a breakout on Aussie dollar. Hopefully it doesn't go too far. It has already pushed like 15 pips. Yeah, I think so. 16. Already pushed 15 pips. There's still more room to drop. We have a whole of 35 pip range. That's very nice. We're gonna have a 1 hour and a 4 hour breakout, double confirmation. All we need is a retest and some continuation to the downside. Yeah, I like Aussie dollar, very nice. It's a very nice setup. Customer service is not that good. No, it's very good actually. I couldn't open the CTrader account. I texted them. They opened it for me like in half a minute. What do you want more? You don't need to talk with them. Like I never talked with Pepperstone since I ever started. There's no need to talk to them. You can do everything by yourself. Is the daily Aussie dollar chart worrying? Don't tell me. No, there's still more room on daily. See, the daily level fits perfectly with previous daily candles. You don't have to go that far, so we focus on what we have here. I thought daily was at support or something, but no, there's still a room, because this is the daily support too. Isn't the GJ going to be too big? What's the maximum retest length? No, GJ looks like it's not gonna come. I think it's going too far right now. So Aussie dollar is the first choice as it looks like. Let's see, Aussie dollar 10 pips should be enough. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I know. Thing is, we have to enter on the wicks too in a small range. Let's say 670. I'm gonna use a 15 pip stop, maybe 13, around there. Then we can move the stop loss if we want. Could you check the 4 hour? We checked the 4 hour. 4 hour is also good. We have the support, 4 hour breakout, and 1 hour breakout. You can't think of this as support because it wouldn't make sense. It made a resistance, came back for a retest, went up. So this can't be counted as a support. You go to 1 hour, doesn't really make any sense. This is the strongest one. So I think we're good. Let's see, we have 4 minutes left. Hopefully we get a retest. Let's see. What days do you stream? Every day. Do you use favorite tracements? No. Retest to 700, 650 maybe might be a first entry. Because you don't know if it's gonna make a full retest, a perfect retest. So in case you don't want to miss it, we might have to enter a little bit in a small range. Hi, I'm from Ecuador. Welcome. Fun happens. Somewhere is the end of the day. To us is the beginning. This is a very nice close. Let's go. If it comes straight for a retest, we have no lower wicks, then we make the retest, we come to make one. That's nice. Can't wait. No. Aussie dollar. Let's come for a retest first. We have a 4-hour close, we have a 1-hour close. Guys, this is gonna be epic. Telling you. If it doesn't come now, it's gonna come later, unless it comes straight to the next zone, which is risky then. If it doesn't come for a retest, you're still gonna take the trade? No, there's no retest, no trade. What is the website that you guys show long medium? That's myfxbook.com. Where are the news? The news are still too far. Right now we don't have any news that can affect Aussie dollar. Let's say we have news in 3.5 hours, so there's plenty of time for this trade to be done. Yeah, we'll see. I kinda see a buy, but hey, what do I know? Joey, why do you see a buy here? Because I don't see anything that indicates a buy here. Tell me your reason, send me a chart. I mean, even if you draw a trend line, this is a sell. From here, we still have to come to touch that. From here, we got a breakout of the trend line, a retest. We come to this zone here, but we don't really need trend lines, so skip it. Look, man, look at the 1-hour candle close. Look at the 4-hour candle close. Man, once this does the retest, we are melting. It's gonna be a nice move. I'm risking 5% on this, but not you guys. You guys stay the same. No, I'm just kidding. Use the same risk. Always use the same risk. Doesn't matter how good it is. It's just another trade. Treat every trade the same. It's not gonna come for a retest at least another 3 hours. It might be, but it might come also. You never know. It made almost 30 pip move, no, 20 pip move, so you should come for a retest. Slowly it's climbing. GJ is off the list, I think. It's no hopes for GJ anymore. It's gone too far. Okay, let's go. Aussie dollar is bringing hopes. We have a 10 pip move to make only. Only 10 pips, Aussie dollar. And we get the move. Get the retest. I think we're gonna get it. Where you put your stop loss on Aussie dollar? It's still early. Let's talk when we enter. We're waiting. I said 670 first entry around here. Stop loss above a breakout candle around 15 pips stop loss. Target the next zone, which is the daily zone 2. We have a 4-hour and a 1-hour breakout waiting for the retest. See, we are waiting for a retest.
Good morning. Good morning.
Morning, my friend. How are you?
All good. All good. How are you?
All good. Can't complain.
Let's hope this EU or this AU, sorry, comes slowly.
Yeah, hopefully, because I like this a lot. We have like a perfect setup here.
It looks very nice. Also with the 4-hour confirmation.
Yeah, I like it when we have both time frames. It's very good.
It's just gonna make us nervous about coming back the whole time. It's gonna want to make us jump in early.
Not gonna rush to take a early entry here.
Exactly.
We have time. We have time. There are both time frames confirmation. I mean, we gotta have a retest here.
And I think most of the time it does come back to retest where we originally think it's going to retest.
And we end up with our early entry.
Exactly. So.
No, guys. Aussie dollar. We're not waiting for a change of trend here. We're just trading from a zone to the next zone. We have a 4-hour confirmation and 1 hour. Don't you see my take profit? It's only at the next zone. We're not waiting for a 200 pip move. We're just waiting for a retest here. We get 10, 15 pips, 20 pips, and we're out. Can't do whatever we want after that.
And honestly, I've been on NU buys for like a month now, and it's been very profitable. And last night, for the first time, I let go of my positions, and I'm starting to think about going USD long. So I know it's not what we're aiming for today, but if there was a trend reversal here, it wouldn't be the most surprising.
Yeah, nothing is surprising anymore. Anything can happen.
Especially after yesterday.
Yeah, did you see gold yesterday? It was crazy.
But what's crazy is that happened before they rushed the capital and stuff. So
like it's everything's staged. They know what to do.
Honestly, I really feel sometimes it is.
Yeah, man. Like we don't know anything what happens behind the scenes. We know what media tells us, and what choice do we have except to trust them? Even though we don't really trust them, but I mean, we don't have other choices. Whatever we see. Yeah.
I think for more scheduled things, I think like the vaccine, like the first day it was announced, I think the markets were absolutely in a perfect position to start going long everywhere. So I think things like that are definitely factored in. But I feel like yesterday what happened, I mean, as soon as I saw that they were getting in there, like I shorted it right away, and then some people shot each other apparently too, and it was apparently 2 riders who shot each other, etc. And it's for a lot of Republicans, like I think what was happening before never really hit them, but when they see those people within their Capitol building, which is a very symbolic building, and they're like running around with basically with items that were from inside, and they're like stealing the stuff, and they're just hanging off the side of the walls and stuff. I don't think a lot of old Republicans would like that, and so I think it was a very shocking moment for a lot of people to see how symbolic the U.S. democracy might have fallen during these last 4 years.
I'm surprised how I didn't see much of a police, around.
If you compare it to the Black Lives Matter, they had like for the Black Lives Matter riots, or not even riots, they were just protests. They had like they had a special division of the army and stuff there, and they were all waiting, and you could see there's photos in like complete riot gear, and they're waiting basically.
Like there's a big difference.
Exactly.
Like when they chase someone with a car, there are like 10 police cars, and in these protests the other day, I didn't see much of police. Like, how can all these people go and get inside without nobody stopping them? Where's police and where's... I don't know.
And it could have been predicted because he's been tweeting for people to march to DC for a long time, and he's been, if you heard his speech then as well, it's getting interesting. But his videos got removed, I think, from Twitter and Facebook this morning, and they're saying, and now he's locked for 12 hours on both platforms. And if he does it again on Twitter, I believe he's banned for life on his account. So because he's been breaking, I think he's inciting violence and he's spreading lies. So I think those are two policies which they're trying to clamp down on. And until now he's officially not going to be president anymore, I think they're being a bit more aggressive in their policy towards him than they used to be.
Let's see, I mean, glad that we avoided gold yesterday. But all these might have an effect for USD, and that might be a reason why it's dropping.
I know that lots of people were starting to go long on USD in the last couple of days. This week they were just because if you look at how much the DXY, which is basically significant of the dollar, has gone down in the last months, it's been huge, and there will be a rebound at one point. And I think people were starting to predict it as this week, but I think what happened with the capital kind of pushed that or pushed the plans a couple hours. But I also feel that that was a good time for institutions to start buying into the US dollar, because it was a very public event, and in the long term it doesn't really change too much. It's just a very shocking symbolic event. So in the short term I did understand why it was going down, and I profited a little bit from that. But I also see now in the long term how it's starting to get a good time to long USD.
On gold, I expected a pullback, but I didn't really expect that big.
This one was huge.
Yeah, it was huge. It made the whole pullback of the previous 2 or 3 daily candles in one day, or less than one day. Made it in like 4 or 5 hours. Made a whole drop. Was pretty crazy. Like on Monday when the market opened, went straight to the upside, like 100 or 200 pips. Then yesterday came all the way back. I mean, from first time when we closed above this, I was waiting for a retest at this level. Looks like yesterday we closed above, and today we made a retest. Yeah, we might fill the wick. Who knows? We
You
might
wanted to
fill
take
the
a
wick.
sell, right? When it broke down from that accumulation zone at the top there.
If we go for a weak fill on the daily, since it made the retest on the daily, we might wait for a break of this minor zone.
But I heard you speaking before how you wanted to, last night, you wanted to take it from that top zone,
Oh,
right?
yeah, this one here.
Yeah, that would have been a beauty.
Yeah, this was nice. But I missed it for a second or so, I don't know. Until I opened my iPad, it was gone. Unfortunately, would be an easy 2-3%, because gold moves a lot. It doesn't give you only 1%.
I feel like we need you on the gold, though. I think it's the safest option to put you on the gold and just let you put the money in the copier, and we don't just go individually. Because I saw someone yesterday got burned in the group. But they try to take, because we were discussing on the stream yesterday that there was a potential 4-hour break and retest to the top side, but I think it's dangerous.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. This was the trade here, because we had a good close, made a pullback here, got rejected, then 4-hour came, but also there was a problem. First of all, the news came out, and also we hit this daily zone. So this is why, first of all, without even news was risky. If you check the daily.
And I have a feeling with daily zones on gold, you don't want to be messing around with those.
Yeah, either they're gonna be smashed or you're gonna have a big rejection. So you should be very careful. Let's see. Aussie dollar is a slow pair, as we know, but we gotta wait, because sooner or later it might give us something.
And if it comes, it should be worth it.
Now it's just a matter of time till it comes. It doesn't have a big move to make, like it's only 10 pips, but it's low. I like that we don't have a bottom wick on the previous candle, just shows how strong the breakout is. It made a small one, this one, but nothing big. So even if this closes bullish, next one comes higher for making a retest, I'll still take it. Because the 4 hour gave us a nice confirmation too. I think it's gonna be good. Just wait. Even though it's a bit late for me, or the stream has gone too far, but I'm gonna wait. We need this trade. Will GA 1.74980 count as retest for 4 hour? Let's take a look. 74,980. No, I told you before, Mo, look at the 4 hour. It's the same level as on the 1 hour. But if you look on the 1 hour too, I don't know if you count this a zone too. I don't see much on it. But if you want to call it a zone, you might wait for that, but there's also a chance that that might come deeper. So I think it's a bit risky. It's gone now. So skip GBP pairs right now, because they're all gone and made the moves. Don't have a trade there.
And we're not going to start a political debate over here, but somebody was just saying, why was nobody talking about the deadly Black Lives Matter protest? First of all, I don't think they were as deadly as people trying to attack them with like cars and stuff, which we saw a lot of as well. And also, there was more people killed yesterday, and I think they killed each other even, which is kind of ridiculous in its own right. And I also think there were a lot of complaints about them looting and saying that they were animals, and that even though maybe their cause was correct, they shouldn't be looting. So I don't know if looting the Capitol building is better than what makes it different than looting the Capitol building than Target. It should even be worse, Capitol building, but both are incorrect in my opinion. But they took a lot of heat for that, so I don't think there's a double standard here between the looting of when they looted buildings and stuff. There's a lot of bad commentary about that, and that was justified, even though they had a good cause to complain about and they wanted to be heard. And I think that what we saw yesterday was a little different, and in my opinion was worse.
I don't know. There's a lot of things going on. What's the situation today? Is it calmed?
Well, they started leaving already late last night, and they cleared the building and stuff. Well, I mean, eventually, because the National Guard was eventually accepted and stuff, and the FBI went as well. And so at one point they didn't have much of a choice. But I know that there's 4 people dead, and the first reports, but nothing's really confirmed. So it's probably best to wait for the information that will come out.
Yeah, we'll see. Cat GPY making a retest. When you guys say this, I hope that something can happen, but still at the same place. Do you see what I was talking about? Because we said we have a resistance here on Cat GPY, and we didn't want to take the retest here. Look, last 4 1 hour candles are all rejecting the same place. You have to wait for a break of 81.500, and then you can go for longs. But right now there's no trade here. GJ waiting for a retest at 500. I don't know. I mean, we have still more room, but it's too small. Like another 10 pips. If it comes for retest at 500, that's a pretty big pullback. that is a 40 pip pullback. I don't know if I would be comfortable to take buys on GJ now. I'd rather just gonna wait for Aussie dollar. Still gonna wait for Aussie dollar. So let's see. When would it be a buy? No, it's not. It's not a buy here. It's no buy. ¿Cómo puede me ayudar? I don't speak Spanish. Sorry. Aussie dollar is going. Bye bye. Bye bye, Aussie dollar. Bye bye, Aussie dollar. There's no luck today. There's no luck. We don't have any luck today. It's an unlucky day.
GJ is trying to push down.
Yeah, GJ is gonna be risky. Gold is pushing too. USD. Oscar, yeah, nothing on the stream, man. You're the only one who made a lot of money today. Congrats. You keep repeating, nothing on the stream, nothing on the stream. Okay, man, no worries. You can go to other streams. Thank you for the sub. You might bin the 900k sub because we have 10.9k, almost 11k. Wow, numbers are going up like crazy. Patience, patience. Is Aussie dollar already done? I think no. I think I'm still gonna take it because there's still more room. If it doesn't push lower, we have another 10 pips.
And it's a 4-hour one break as well, so it could still come in the next hours technically as well, if it doesn't push further now.
Yeah. GJ is dropping, but it's I don't know. We might take it, but if we take it, should be half risk. It's too risky. If Aussie dollar goes to the next zone, then it's off. Yeah, it's very slow today. Very slow today, guys. Very slow. I think I'm gonna go for now because it seems very far until we get something. But I'll keep you guys updated as always. If we're gonna have anything, we'll keep you touch in the chat. And YouTube, thank you everyone for being here. Were you ever a gangster in your life? No, man. Don't you hear my voice? I'm a calm guy. Not a gangster. But I'm a serious guy, so people take me seriously.
If this GJ comes down, what we thinking?
If it comes down, as I said, maybe half a risk, we could take it because it's a bit risky.
Noted.
We'll talk in the chat. We'll see. Aussie dollars already dropping. I don't have much hopes right now. I mean, whatever, everything can happen, but it doesn't look like we're gonna get one. That small pullback might be the one, but yeah, we'll see. So see you for today. Have a nice day. Not for today. See you later.
To the YouTube, have a nice day.
Yeah.
Have a good day, everyone. Don't overtrade. Stay safe.
Group chat, guys. breakandretest.com. See, there's a fee I charge. It's a lifetime. Honestly, it's nothing compared to what we offer. You have every information on the chat, so you're welcome to join anytime if you want to spend more time with us. If not, you can stay on YouTube. 2-3 hours of stream can be also pretty good. I'm answering all your questions. So yeah, thank you all. Have a nice day, and we'll see. A free link is on description. Trade copier link is on description too. Just you are on the stream, right? Go to description and you have all the links there. Have a nice beautiful day today. See you. We stay all day, Joey, all day long. Yeah, see you now.